Hi. All right. Mute. Hey, Harry. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Just me and Harry hanging out here. What you doing, baby? What you doing? All right. This candle is dead. It's got to go. Bye-bye. All right. This candle is brought to you by Miss Janie. Hey, Francis. Good morning, Zoe. How are you? Vanessa, nice to see you. Let me light this candle. I'm trying. I got to get the wax off the wick. Ha-ha, we're lit. All right. Hi, Howie. How you doing, buddy? Is it treat time? Is it? Arlene's not here, so it must be treat time. Oh, okay. Come on, get down. There you go. There you go. Yep, those are for you. I'm giving her some. Those are for you. Okay. Physical therapy in the pool. Well, you could have physical therapy someplace else. The pool's not a bad place. Okay. Let me get some crap out of the way here. Oh, throw shit on the floor. Throw more crap on the floor. I'm telling you guys. Sometimes I can be a real klutz. There we go. That out of the way. Let's get those out of the way. All righty. All right. So we left off yesterday. We had stitched our signatures in. And we were you okay over there, Ginger? We have to do our boards, our side pieces. So we need to pick some paper for that. So let me get out the pad we've been using. Which I believe is this one, the Green Witch. And let's see what we got in here that we can use. Because we're going to need 2 pieces. Oh, I like it. All right, I think I got something. It's like green spider webs. Okay. We'll use that. All right, let's put the band back on this so we can get it away. Hey, man. All right. Carla! Hello, Miss Carla. All right, so let's measure some stuff. Measure some stuff. It's like 5 1/4. Five and a quarter by 7 1/4. All right. At least the paper's not directional, you know? I can't screw it up. All right. 5 1/4. Seven 1/4. All right, we're gonna have to ink. We're just inking to get rid of the white. So we can do these at the same time. All right. So they're going to be moving my friend this week. She is going to go back to St. George. And the reason she's going to move back down to St. George is because she is doing much better. She's feeding herself. She's talking. She is not yet able to dress herself. But, you know, that stuff she's going to learn in physical therapy. And because she's doing better, the physical therapy is going to be that much easier. So they're going to go ahead and move her down to St. George. And her mother is going to be taking care of her. So it'll actually be easier for me to go see her because she'll only be like an hour and a half away from me. Which would be so much better than where she is, because where she's at is like a 7.5-hour drive. And I don't fly. All right. Glue. Gluey, gluey, glue. All right. Let me grab my thing real quick here. Okay. It's a 1. It's 2. All right. I have to be honest. This is the glue that was recommended to Amy. And it sucks. It's very runny. It warps the crap out of the paper. blue. We don't want blue. No, we don't want very thin black either. We want not jumbo. And this one is jumbo. You don't want jumbo, damn it. I want a normal size. We're gonna use that. Okay. Excuse me, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this and see what we got. I don't know, I kind of like this, guys. I don't know. It's going to be hard to turn the corners. Let's take a look at something else. Oh. Let's see if I have a big enough piece to take a look at this one. Let's see. Hold on, this might be good. Hello, Margaret. Okay, this is going to be enough. So this is that tea dyed, and I think it might work because of the muslin. So this is the rickrack that I put in the shop that tea dyed. Look at this. Look at. See that? Worst glue ever. Let me show you. It's this one right here. Never again. Never again. It warps the paper. It doesn't adhere very well. I don't know why anybody would have ever told Amy this was the best glue for doing this. But, you know, we had to give it a try. But yeah, it warped the crap out of these end pages. I'm going to have to do some creative covering to get that fixed. Not great glue. Okay. Okay, so let me explain something. This is neutral pH adhesive from Linico. There's one that says PVA on it. Let me see if I have the other bottle. No, I gave the other bottle back to Amy, but there's another one that looks just like close to this, except that the label is brown on it, like tan. It's the same freaking glue, okay? This one just happens to be cheaper. And if you put in neutral pH into your Google, it's going to come up with Aleene's. That's the first glue that comes up. Here's the thing. Neutral pH is any freaking white glue. That's what I found out, okay? This is regular PVA. This is what I normally use. This is very inexpensive. I think I pay like less than $20 for 3 of these bottles, okay? That's my standard kind of go-to big project glue. We all know, you know, that I'm an art glitter girl. Love me some art glitter glue. I've also tried this, the Obsede. This is just like art glitter glue, pretty much the same price. But this is caca. I will never buy this again. I will never waste my money buying this or the other one that's like it again, because it bows everything. Bye, Zoe. Harry, you've already had your treats. Get down. No, you've had your treats. Get down. 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 Thank you. Yeah, so I will never make that mistake again. All right, we're going to get out some Bog of Eternal Stench. Yes, Berry Glue. Barely Glue is exactly like Art Glitter Glue. Truth be told, there's not really a lot of difference in glues. You know, it either glues crap down or it doesn't. It's kind of where that goes. But some of them do have a higher water content, and that pH neutral stuff has a higher water content because it bows the crap out of paper. Now, of course, that's just my opinion, but testing it up against multiple glues, and I have, I haven't posted the video because, well, I don't want to be a shit. But I have tested that glue against other glues, and I'll be honest, it bows my projects, it bows the paper that I put it on, and I don't see any marked difference. As far as adhesion and stuff like that. So what I do see is that I used it and I've got bubbles all along the side here. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't want bubbles in my stuff. So I'm going to have to fix those bubbles, which I can do. I'll just have to get out a pin and my iron to get rid of them. But it's a pain in the butt to have to fix something I just did. All right, I need some icky stickies. There we go. Exactly. I don't want to see bubbles on my things unless I'm doing an under the sea journal. Under the sea, which I don't do. So, you know. Tiny bubbles in my project tick me off. All right. So now we are going to blow in this. So I'm going to start with some double-sided tape right here in the center. Come on. There we go. And I'm not relying on this tape for anything other than to hold this straight while I'm putting it in. Okay. 3 and 1. This is going to take a while to dry, so I'm going to put this in, get it set where we want it, and we're going to let it sit. All right, clamps. I moved everything, so. Clamp. We're going to put one up here. Grab my bone folder here real quick. Too wide. Oh, that sucks. Okay. All right, so I have that pressed down. I have it clamped in. Close the book. We didn't gator this too bad. This I'm going to let sit for a while now, okay? So we're going to let that sit. Ugh. All right. So I got a new die. It's very flimsy, but I do like it. So I'm going to get out a piece of 12 by 12 quick. And we're going to cut this and I'm going to do one real quick. Yes, I am. I'm going to do one real quick. Okay. So let's get this. And let me grab a piece of dark colored 12 by 12. Out of the 12 by 12 bin. By 12. And this thing is I'm going to cut this at 6.5. Six and a quarter. Right there. And then we're going to run this through. All right. But we need the long ones for this. Okay. Let me get this working here. Goes there. And let's get the die. Package. And throw it on the floor. Oh, okay. All right. So we're going to put the die on the paper on the cutting pad. Get everything lined up. Pad on the top. This sucker just barely fits in here, so you have to get it just right. Okay, here we go. Much better if you have the wider one. I don't. Until this, I've never had a need for it. All right. I'll take that off. Take this out. And I missed this little spot over here. I'm not going to run it again. I'm just going to trim that off with the scissors. There we go. All right, we'll put those away and get that out of the way and get my mats back over here and put this back in because we're going to use this again, but not at the moment. There we go. Floor. All right, where's Boney? There's Boney. Okay. So this comes with a bunch of score lines. So we're going to fold and burnish on those. Okay. And we're going to bring this up. Little bit of glue over here. And a little bit on the edge right there. I'm not worried about those. I mean, I could go zoop, zoop, zoop. I'm going to fold this up. That. Burnish that. Now we have a die that will cut these here. So let's do that. And we're going to do that out of the green that we had already cut for the book insides. This thing is very thin. I'm going to tell you that. It's very, very thin. Yeah, so not fantastic. All right. So we're going to cut some of these. All right, so, you know, I've had this ongoing fight, this love-hate relationship with this magic mat. Acetate, heavy acetate is the perfect size. to put under there for the Big Shot machine. Sit, stay, ubu. All right, so I'm going to put this on here and put that on there and then put this on. So after much trial and error, a piece of acetate is the best thing. A thick acetate, like a salad container from the grocery store, that type of thickness, okay? Allows this to cut beautifully. All right, so we do need 4 of these. So I'm just going to run it back through again. You know, I thought about changing the time of this live because, like, sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself. But then I thought about it and I went, no, that's because when you go live, everybody's at work and you're giving them a distraction. So don't you dare. So I won't do it. All right, so we have that, and we'll probably cut some other things out of this because there's a couple of other spots here that we may do some creative cutting with. But for the moment, we are going to ink and put on our pocket pieces. And again, we're just trying to get rid of the white part so we can do them all together. And then we're going to glue these on. There it is. Yeah, I thought about changing the time of this live. And then I said, you know, if I change the time of the live, then all the ladies that come in that are at work that just, you know, listen to this won't have anything to listen to. And that would be mean and cruel. So I'm not changing it. All right, so we're going to put these pocket covers on. I think I'm going to add this die to that list of pocket dies. You know, the ones that if you send me the paper, I'll cut them for you. I think I put it in the Facebook group. If you send it to paper for your project in advance, I will cut them for you. And then you can have the pockets. And I will mail them back to you. All right, last one. Okay. Now, we have all of these that we can put on the outside or on the inside or wherever we want to put them. And I like the fact that they came matted. But again, they're very thin. You know? But probably should have put these on before we, you know, did the thing. But but I'm going to cut some of those out. And I'm going to put them on the inside. And for that, I think I want a lighter paper. So let me pull the pad real quick. And let's take a look at some of the lighter stuff. Here we go. We'll cut them out of that. Anything else that looks interesting? Nope. No, this whole pad's pretty dark. All right. on there. Put the cutter back up. I'm going to cut these. All right. So is anybody working on anything? I know it's, we're getting started on our fall projects. Is anybody doing anything cool for fall? A unicorn? Oh, Francis. That's so not you. Did you look at them like you grew a third eye or something? Okay. This is what I get for putting this die so close to the edge. Close enough for hand grenades and horseshoes. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to be able to get 2 more out of this. We're going to try, though. Yeah, we'll get it. If we're very careful, we'll get this. Very cool. I would like to see it when you're done. Because I think that would be cool. All right, get rid of this. And get this off the desk for the moment. Yes, I did. I broke down and started using different plates. These are actually, they're used because they're the ones from the, the electric one that I have, the Vagabond. All right, so we have 4 of these, which we're going to ink. Get the ink out. I'm just going to tuck this in a pocket in this journal, so. Starving. What do I want to eat? Food. Okay. Right there. I think that's good. Okay. You know what? I'm going to use tape on this, though. Let me get some tape. Dropping tape on my head here. I'm going to use tape because that'll let me slide it in and then pull it off. So, tape, 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 tape. And in the middle. And then I can put a little glue at the top. So let's pull the top pieces. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Oops. All right, let me get this in here. Hold on. Let me take all my concentration. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Gotta get it just right. Okay. It's 1. And then I'll just use a little bit of glue at the top. There we go. All right, so that's our jam. We just put tape going up on the backs of everything. And then we can set it where we want it. We can pull the tape off, and then we can, glue where it needs to be glued. What a plan! All right, here we go. Get this one in, get it where we want it. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Come on off of there. You know you want to come off of there. 2, 3. I forgot to ink it. That's okay. We'll get it. Okay, let's ink this one. Keep our heads on straight. We'll ink them all now because we forgot to ink that one, which means I'm gonna have to go around it with the card. No big deal. This one. Inky, 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 inky. Inky, dinky, dink. All right. All right, inking done. Tape. Hey, come on. Quit sticking to my finger. Stupid tape. On the cover of the Rolling Stone. Gonna buy 5 copies for my mother. And then when I want it to break, it won't. Stupid tape. All right. Press that down. Make your stickies because we got a little piece over here that's hanging off. Get that off of there. 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 Amy has been busting her butt for the last week, trying to get everything caught up and, get it all packed and ready to go, which I have to tell you is no small feat when you have as much stuff as she does to pack. And then on top of that, she has to get stuff photographed to put in the shop. And since she puts her kits together, to see what they look like, when she puts the kits in the shop, she literally has to unpackage them to take the photographs. So she's like, she has to double package everything. All right. Hey, Anna. All right, that's that one. We're going to get the last one in. All right. So she has been literally, she went from like 70 items in her shop to over like 110, 120, something like that. She's been busting her butt all week. Personally, I don't think she slept much. All right, that's going to land on my foot. Okay. And now glue. Bless her heart, because I couldn't do it. All right, I've completely lost the pokey tool. How does one lose a pokey tool that is bright red on a carpet that is beige? I don't know. But it appears the floor has eaten my pokey tool. I'm not lying. Holy crap. All right, well, I guess that pokey tool is MIA. All right. Well, it was fun. We'll just get a different one. No, it rolled off the desk. And I thought that it landed right there at my feet. It's not here anywhere. Let me turn the under desk light on. See if maybe it'll show up. Hold on, I think I know where it is. You get out the claw. I think. All right. Hey, KK. All right. Found it. All right. Let me get rid of these before I lose them. I don't know what I'm going to do to store this die because it doesn't fit in any of my systems, but I'm going to figure it out. I may just put it on the side of my filing cabinet over here that I keep all of my ephemera in. I have some magnets. So what I might do is just slap it on the magnet. That'll keep it straight and keep it out of the way. All right, let's take a look. So we're going to do some spiders. Gotta have our spiders, you know. Un spider. Make some of what, KK? Yeah, I'm always finding a different one. Well, I tend to keep them right there in my tray, but I'm telling you. All right, we're going to put one more on here. I don't like a lot of spiders, but, you know, we got to have some. All right. The spider. Ah. Yeah, I got a fun new die, so I thought I'd give it a shot, you know? Check it out. See if I liked it. There's a card. think I've been around the corners on this one too. And we'll get that one inked. Put that one in there. And this one. And let's do okay. So now we just have to do some decorating on the outside and we are good to go. So let's do some of this, those. Hey, get over there. Well, okay, we'll pull some more of those because those don't want to stay on the table. Okay. Maybe this one. So yeah, I think this die might actually be, more of a headache than it's worth. But I gotta try. Okay. We got that, we got that, we got one of these. Let's get one of these off of here. Put those back in there. We'll get the rest off the floor later. Yeah, I got that stupid song stuck in my head today, guys. On the cover of the Rolling Stone. I'm starving. What do I want to eat? Anybody have any suggestions on what I might want to eat? Usually I forget to eat, so. I wonder if the refrigerators laughed at Amy this morning. Or if it's told her what we're eating. I usually go with what she gets that way, All right. So this is too big to go here. So we're going to put it like right there. I think that's a good place. So let me get some glue on here. Put that there. And let's see. Yeah, that's cute. We'll do that. Perfect. Okay. Chinese? Maybe. I had tiny tacos the other day. What did I have last night? Oh, I had pork and sauerkraut last night. And I think there's some left. Maybe I will do that again. Can't help myself. I'm Irish and Hungarian. So sauerkraut, cabbage, I am all over it. It's a horrible, horrible thing. But I can't help myself. I love it. All right. The bread. All right. Hi, Christine. You know, we have these. We haven't used any of them. Let's take a look. And I'll tell you why I really haven't. Because most of them say freaking happy Halloween on them, you know? I like him, but I'd have to cut that out of there. And then it would add bulk, and I don't want to add bulk. That's probably why I didn't use these, because I was like, I don't want to add the bulk, because they're chipboard, not stickers. So let's see. Let's do the bat. The bot. Do the bat. And cockroach. We're going to add the cockroach. We're going to ink it. A lot. Then we're going to put glue on it. I don't know about y'all, but you know, after I put my fingers on things, they don't stick anymore. cockroach. The cockroach. I put the cockroach over here. Okay. All right. So that is going to find a home in the book. Let's go ahead and pull the book back over. It's not totally dry yet, but we can look at it. Okay. I can tell it's still wet because it's cold. All right, so we have 2 signatures. I still haven't, finished all of the tucks and putting the tops on and everything, and I'll do that. And then we'll take a look at the whole finished thing tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. I'll get all of the pulls and all of that stuff on there, and we'll take a good look at, and I'll be putting in the rest of the stuff. So we'll take a look at all of that tomorrow. We'll get our page there. There. That comes down. We'll take a look at all of this tomorrow after I get the, all of the doodads on. Well, somebody's at my door. So you see, we got some, we have a couple of little spots left that need something tucked into them. We'll get that taken care of and, get it all fixed. And then tomorrow we'll take a look and we'll be done with this one and we'll see what we're going to do next. Yeah? Okay. So this is going to go in here someplace. I just have to figure out where. All right. That's it. I'm going to go wake up the Hubbard because he needs to be up now. This will be all dry by tomorrow, so we can take a look at that hidden spine, and we should be ready to go. All right, ladies, that's it for me. Listen, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and your friends can be my friends. My friends can be your friends. Our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I do go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I post videos mostly on Mondays and Wednesdays, but it could be anytime, and I can go live whenever I feel like it. Let's see what else. I do free classes that post on Saturdays. Not every week, but when I get one together, I will post it on a Saturday for you so that you can check that out. And right now I have my 12 of 22 challenge going on. That's 12 journals in 2022. You do not need to make all 12 journals. If you'd like more information on it, go down to the description box below. There's a link. Click on the link and go watch the slideshow. It'll tell you everything that you need to know in order to participate. And we do, we do invite you to participate. We play trivia on Sundays. So if you want to play some trivia with us, come on over. It's a great game and fantastic ladies are playing it. And what else? You can join me here Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, where every week we work on a different journal, either a commission piece or something like this that is just, my annual thing. But that's it. That's all I have. Until I see you again, stay well, my friends. Bye-bye. I got my work on it.